Welcome back to part 2 of our campaign. We are going to be playing the Battle of Tunis, so let's get to it. Axis forces in Africa have been forced back into an ever-shrinking bridgehead in northern Tunisia. With nowhere left to retreat, few supplies and even fewer reserves, the Africa Corps makes a last stand as the Allies launch their final offensive on the continent. So we got 6 turns. I have no idea how this is gonna go, but we'll just see. So in terms of HQ, we cannot really upgrade anything just yet. We do have a lot of prestige and pretty good score as well, so that's not too bad. In terms of cards, we cannot get anything just yet. I guess we get it after we complete everything here. So we'll just see how that goes. 6 turns to complete the main objectives. Let's get to it. This is a ton of fun. I really like this game. US 2nd Corps stands ready to attack towards Matur. After a few days of reorganizing, British 1st Army will be ready to launch our main attack, aimed directly at Tunis. Due to the terrain it faces, AFHQ recommends that British 8th Army be used in a defensive role. As such, most of its best units have been transferred to British 1st Army. The following units have been reconstituted by AFHQ after being destroyed in battle. 1st Brigade Armored, I guess. Let's work. So we have 2 main objectives: take over Tunis, which is all the way in the middle there, and Bizerte, which is in the north. And the secondary objective is to take Kalibia and take Matur and Longtop Hill right over there for some additional points. So yeah, let's get to work. What you also have, which is really interesting actually, is what is this even? I was not quite sure. So some interesting things that we can do with some of our units is to actually destroy bridges. I'll actually show you that in a little bit. But yeah, we're going to definitely try to make use of that. Okay. Let's see what we can do. So the enemy is pretty well dug in, abbreviated by that kind of shovel, that orange shovel at their name. So what we could do perhaps is wait it out or try to do like some skirmishes down here in the south. There are some positions where we could do some damage. 1-0, 2-0. It's really not looking too good. I'm thinking here at this bridge. Let's get a bombing run right on top of that infantry. That did quite a bit of damage. That should be enough to do at least some damage. We did take some damage, but it's okay. And we're gonna get rid of that unit. Fall back, engage, and there she goes. So that is a good victory. Alright, with that we take care of 1 infantry unit. And yeah, let's see what we can do here. We could already cross, but there is a lot of tanks there, Panzer IVs even. Yeah, let's get some skirmishes done here. So 1-to-1. I'll take those. We could... Oh man, that infantry is really strong against tanks. Yeah, they do not mess around. They are really well dug in. We're gonna move in and attack this mechanized or motorized unit. And immediately just not do anything else. Up in the north, they're doing pretty well. Let's get our armor up a little bit. Just try to hold the front line as best as possible. Okay, good. We didn't take any damage there. That's perfect. We're gonna replenish that front line immediately. Alright. Get some of the armor up to the front. Get some more infantry up here. And we're gonna also increase our supplies. So I really feel like we're gonna be pushing up there and play more defensively in the south. Okay, that's already on 2. Do we have 1 more that we could use? No, it's okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and end that turn. It's gonna be pretty close. Longstop Hill actually needs to be taken now. Okay, that is interesting. Let's try it. Let's try to take it. Okay, that did some damage. Maybe if they fall back. Fall back, buddy. Don't think we made it. But we have done quite a bit of damage. Yeah, we're not gonna make that, are we? That's okay. let's go ahead and end that turn. See what we got. Okay. Well, objective failed. Long stop hill. They have taken it, well, we just didn't take it fast enough. But then again, I didn't want to risk too many units. So that's fine. Let's go ahead and engage the Panzerforce. That takes quite a bit of damage there. Actually, that's pretty good. Ooh, 0 to 2. We might take some hits, though, from the tank. Which we didn't. So let's engage the tank. Gonna take some hits from the infantry, but that's fine. Definitely worth it. And with that done, we'll kind of blockade right over there. Smack in their face. Let's go ahead and bomb the tank. Do we want to do it again? Let's take care of this infantry. Absolutely didn't do anything. Let's get some recon going. Alright, some infantry in the town. That is to be expected. Beautiful. Ooh, do we want to engage that? Let's move some fresh infantry up there if we have it. 1-to-1. I want to do all of those engagements. Fall back with you, buddy. Yeah, that northern place, that's tough. That's really tough. Man, I wish I could destroy some of these bridges. We did have some things that we could have worked with. There you go. Yeah, see? So if we have infantry that has TNT, we can actually destroy bridges. We can even repair bridges or make bridges. So let's see if we can, if we want to do that. Maybe if we go over here, we could destroy some of those bridges. But also, we could just do that here for the moment and make our job a lot easier. So let's see if we can do that with this guy. Not quite, so we do need to actually border it. This guy's out of supplies. Get you back in there. So that's actually really cool. Yeah, we're gonna make a bridge there and we're gonna try to cut off these units. So let's do that. There we go. Perfect, so that's a pontoon bridge and we will be able to cross. That way, we've relieved pressure of quite a few of these units. That's not too bad. Let's take care of these totally Japanese tanks. You know it's Japanese, don't you lie to me. There we go. That takes care of that. Beautiful. Alright, do we have any good engagement capabilities here? It really does not look like it. Maybe instead of attacking that mechanized unit, we can just make another bridge. Alright, do we have any other secondary? Matur and Kalibia. So Matur is over here, that's a town. Kalibia is all the way up in the east. So that's... Man, that is one hell of an objective. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, these guys are tough. We would take a lot of hits and deal absolutely no damage. I think our main force is actually going to have to push up in the north. Yeah, let's go ahead and end that turn. Wow. Someone is someone built some bridges. Okay, well, our units are coming back, so that's all good. This guy is definitely not giving up. Let's take care of that infantry, shall we? Beautiful. Oh man, that guy is really not doing good. We're not gonna engage anything with that. 1-to-1. 1-to-1. Yeah, we're taking hits, but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and cut them off. Beautiful. Move the infantry in. There is a bridge over there, so we do need to get some infantry back. So there's that. And let's immediately move some secondary units up. Move the infantry in. Get some bombing going. Actually, can we engage anything? We could engage the units in a town. But it might be better to do that next turn. Let's try to take care of this. Alright, that did something. Not a lot, but it did something. Yeah, alright, you fall back then. Actually. Yeah, you do fall back. You move in. And you kind of chill. We're gonna move in our armor. Gotta do some damage here. It's going too slow. Okay. We kind of failed that secondary objective, but this is one tough battle. Oh, they actually destroyed a bridge. Okay. Yeah, we didn't take Mater. My bad. It's difficult. Let's move in. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. There we go. They are done. Completely wrecked. That's how you do it. They couldn't fall back, so they're all destroyed. Let's go ahead and build that bridge. Now, with this, we can move in our tanks and engage these Panzer IVs. That was a bit costly, but worth it. Okay. 1-to-1, I'll take that. That takes care of that, and we have those prisoners. Look at that, Berserk is actually right in front of us. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I think I'm just going to wait for these guys to run out of supplies. And in the meantime, I'm just going to keep moving up. So Berserk is going to be the next. Okay, that's some problems over there. Down here in the south, we're not doing too hot. It's pretty tricky. Oh, that was a mistake. Although we did do some damage. Let's just go for it. Let's just try to beat them down. We gotta be aggressive. I'm gonna fall back with this infantry, move in the tanks. 0 damage. Okay. Let's go ahead and end the turn. So it is turn 4. I think we're gonna make it, but it's gonna be really, really close. Man, this difficulty is definitely not a joke. Alright. Let's see if these guys are out of supplies. Yep, 1-to-1. I mean, it's not our priority. Let's just go with the infantry here. Didn't do anything. Come on. There you go. Gotta thin him out. We might just lose that. But that was worth it. So that's the first objective. Let's move in our tanks, engage the enemy units. The enemy armor is now taken out. We can cross the bridge. And now we have supplies. Isn't that wonderful? It's a happy little mistake that we made earlier. I just want to move the good units up to the front here. And let's see if we can do something. I'm actually going to engage some of these units. It does say 1-0, but we will do some damage. There we go. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, we just want to dislodge them as much as possible. Okay. Good stuff. So Tunis is right there. It's right frickin' there. The south, this part is tough. We're gonna, you know what, we're gonna engage it. Ooh, Jesus Christ. That hurt. That hurt me right in the schnoz. They are really not messing around, I gotta tell you. I wish I got the artillery thing, because some of our units do have artillery, and we could engage enemy units without actually taking hits, I believe. Let's actually try it now, shall we? So I saw it with this guy. So 25 pounder, yeah, there you go. So they have a card of 25 pounder. So if you were to engage him, do we need to attack it from a distance? I have no idea how you do that. Artillery +3. Let's try it. Holy shit. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I'm still learning. There we go. Kind of plug that gap. Tunis is next. We do have some bombs. We're gonna hit that town hard. This is it. Good damage from the bombs, at least. Okay, that took care of some points. We're gonna fall back with that infantry. Engage it immediately. Engage it again. And hopefully we can take it. Look at that. So what I'm gonna try now is move in our infantry here and get TNT. We can't. Wait, can we move in this? You know what? I don't want to risk moving out that infantry, so I'm gonna actually just keep it there. Yeah, so, well, we have actually completed all the primary objectives, so I don't think there is any point to attacking anything else. So let's go ahead and end that turn. I would have wanted to capture all those secondaries though. They did take some of our forces. Okay, some are retreating. Well, we've done it. Scenario complete. Masters of the North African Shores. Enemy KIA 8, prisoners 2. Score 42. Not great, not bad either. Congratulations. It's a celebration. So we have won. Husky is next. This is on mainland Italy. Well, I should say Sicily, I guess, if I'm not wrong about my topography. For the first time since the evacuation of Greece in April 41, Western Allied forces are returning to mainland Europe in force. Operation Husky, the invasion of Sicily, is about to commence. The skies above the island have been cleared and the Allied invasion fleets close in on the beaches. So we have 8 turns to finish that battle, and I think that is going to be quite a big one. So I'm going to save that for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Bye.